There is a question I get all the time, and it's, how do I balance everything? And the answer is usually something stupid like, I don't know, or caffeine, or owing in a prayer. And I also get asked, how many hours a week do I actually end up working? And my answer is usually, I have no idea. So I thought it'd be fun to do not a day in the life, but a week in the life, because there are some days that are vastly different from others. And I want to give you an idea of how I make my entrepreneurial life work as a homeschooling mom who stays at home. Mondays are usually a big chore day. I don't have a lot of work priorities or homeschool priorities, so I'm really just cleaning up from the previous week, getting ready for the next week. I'm really just a housewife on Mondays. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, my daughter goes to school, and then I homeschool on Wednesdays and Fridays. So Tuesday, Thursday, I have somebody come and watch the boys, so that can be a really heavy-hitting work day for me, and I can do all my projects, meetings, filming, whatever needs to be done that I really need my kids to be taken care of, and I'm not in charge of them. That's happening on Tuesdays and Thursdays while that babysitter's there. And then we go pick up Big Sis from school, and so I'll take a break to do dinner. On this day, I had a meeting when my husband came home from work, but usually once I pick up Big Sis, I'm not working until maybe that evening when I'm finishing up stuff I didn't get done before. And then I got to look ahead to what we're doing on Wednesday. And then Wednesday is a homeschool day, and you're going to see little clips here of me getting up in the middle of the night. That's just normal around here. I've got 3 kids under 6. What do you expect? So homeschool days on Wednesday, and really the challenge here is just keeping everybody occupied while trying to teach. Still learning best practices for that, but overall I think we're doing pretty well. And it's really fun to spend this time with my kids. I mean, this is why I have the job I do, is because I want to have the flexibility to do stuff like homeschool my kiddos, and only doing that twice a week is just awesome. So I'm doing a little bit of work when I can, even on these days, but again, just really not the priority. The priority is getting school done, check in with my clients every single day. That's always a work priority. But beyond that, any projects, I wait until Tuesdays or Thursdays, or the weekend when my husband's home, or the evenings. It's probably making sense now why I say I have no idea when people ask how many hours a week I work. There is something I need to make abundantly clear about why I'm able to balance all of this. And it's because I get a lot of help. I have an incredibly supportive husband. My family's supportive. I have the babysitter that comes twice a week. I have the collaborative schooling model. I've got staff. I've got people I hire. I mean, I'm extremely fortunate to be in the position that I'm in and have the people in my corner that I do. I'll be honest though, it is a lot, which is why the weekends are so important. So come back for part 2 to see my weekend.